Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and you all are completing your homework also. You must have completed your yesterday's homework and today you have to do today's homework. So, children, complete your homework and then send it on the WhatsApp group so that we can see. Children, it's your duty to complete your homework also. So, complete your work and send in the WhatsApp group. Children who are sending their homework in the WhatsApp group, they are very good. We are very happy with them, and the children who have not done their homework till now, they must complete it and then send it in the group. So children, no need to worry also. Just start doing your assignments and homework and send in your groups. So children, we were doing the exercises of lesson 1. We have done exercise A, exercise B, exercise C, exercise D, and today we will do exercise E. So open your book on page number 7 and come to exercise E. Now what is exercise E? It is right, true or false. Means if a statement is correct, then you have to write true. If the statement is not correct, then you have to write false. So, statement number 1 is family in which only parents and children live together is called a joint family. Children, this sentence is not correct because joint family is a big family, and in a joint family, grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, cousins, siblings all live together. So this statement is not correct, and the family in which only parents and children live together is known as nuclear family. That you have read in the chapter. So write here F. Means this statement is incorrect. Now moving on to the second statement, that is our family is our first school. Yes children, this is very true. First we start learning from our home and from our family members. So our family is our first school and our mother is our first teacher. This is the known saying that our mother is the first teacher. So you have to write here T. The answer is T. T means true. F stands for false and T stands for true. Number 3 is we should celebrate festivals and some important days together. Yes children, this is very true. We should celebrate festivals and other important dates. What are other important days? Like birthday parties, anniversaries, picnics, and some family trips together. We should spend time with the family. So it is very true statement. All the family members should gather for certain occasions, for specific occasions like festivals, parties, birthday parties, etc. And they should celebrate the festivals and other occasions together. Family get-togethers are the means of family closeness and family belongings. So now move on to the point number 4. A family tree starts with the 3rd generation. It is false statement children. It is not correct because a family tree starts with the 1st generation of grandparents that we have studied. Now children, what is a family tree? A family tree helps us to understand the relationships between different members of our family. People who are related to us through our mother are called as maternal relatives, and people related to us through our father are called paternal relatives. So children, there may be 2 types of family tree. maternal family tree and paternal family tree. And family tree is composed of three generations. First generation is of grandparents, second generation is of parents, uncles, aunts, and the third generation is of their children. So this is incorrect statement. A family tree starts with the first generation. So put or write F in the box. Now the fifth statement, children. We should take care of the needs of other family members. Very true statement this is. So write T here, means we all live in a single family as united. So we should take care of each other. And we should also help our parents and grandparents in their work, and we should also take care of the needs of them. So every family member is important to us and we should not ignore anyone. We should take care of each other in a family. So children, you all know that our family teaches us good value and discipline. Family gatherings means when we gather, means all the family members gather at one place at some special occasions. This brings a feeling of closeness and belonging among the members of the family. They respect each other. They create respect. This creates respect between family members, and a strong family bond is shared among the family. And so work and responsibilities are also shared in a family. The adult members of a family are the role models for the children. They teach good values and discipline to the children. This helps the children to grow into well-groomed adult, means a neat and clean, well-dressed human being, and also a good human being. So this way the children will grow into a well-groomed individual or a good human being. So children, family is very important for all of us. Now children, our exercises of lesson 1 are over, and with this we have also finished our lesson 1. Now we have to move to our lesson 2, and the name of the lesson is Caring for Others. Today we will read only the first paragraph of the lesson. And now children, we will start with our lesson 2. The lesson 2 is Caring for Others. The name of the lesson is Caring for Others. So it is given on page number 8. So open your book on page number 8 and we will start reading the lesson. So children, moving on to our lesson 2. The name of the lesson is Caring for Others. Now we will start reading the lesson. Lesson 2 starts with a picture of girl. A picture of a girl is shown here, and a girl is saying something. The girl is pointing a finger. It means she is saying something. She is telling us something. Now let's see what the girl is telling. The girl is saying, my mother works in the home for the aged. Now children, who are aged means the persons who are having more age, means the old people. The people who are having age means above 60. The people who are having the age above 60, they are known as aged people. Now let's see what the girl is adding. Now she is saying she often speaks about the old people. Now the girl is telling that her mother often speaks about the old people living there. In old aged people, all the old people used to live together because there may be many reasons for this. Maybe they have no family members to take care of them. Maybe they all are alone in the world. Maybe they are unable to work, so it is difficult for them to earn their living in this age, and so they come and take shelter in an old age home. Now what the girl is saying? See, the girl is saying that her mother often speaks. What is the meaning of often? Means sometimes. Speaks about the old people living there. One day I went to visit them. One day this girl also visited them with her mother. I saw that many of them are weak and unable to do their work themselves. What she saw there? She saw that many of the people were very old and they were not able to do their work. They were very weak also. Their bones, their body was very weak, and they were also not able to walk properly. They find it more difficult to do their daily routine work. I have decided to go there with my mother every Sunday and spend time with them. Now Saida wants to go with her mother every Sunday and she wants to spend time with them. She wants to help them. She wants to play with them. So she has decided that she will go on every Sunday, because Sunday is a holiday for children. They don't have to go to school. They are free, and so she can go with her mother on Sundays to the old age home, and she can spend time with them. She can make them happy. She can make them feel very happy by playing with them, by sharing, and by taking care of their things. Now the next topic is growing old. Now growing old means how the people become old. Now start reading. When people are young and healthy, means the age of the people is less and they are healthy. Also, they are full of energy and strength. Now children, underline the word strength. STRENGTH. Strength means being strong, is known as strength. When people are young and healthy, they have energy and they feel very strong also. As they grow older, they lose strength and become weak. Now children, your assignment for today is do exercise in E in your notebook, and you have to write 5 points. How do you take care of your family members? So this is the question for you. You have to write 5 points. How do you take care of your family members? I hope you must have understood the topic. Okay, thank you, children.